Welcome to Pilots Watching Pilots, the show where we watch pilots of your favorite TV shows. Mike, what are we doing this week?
Today we watched The Last Man on Earth. Thanks for the recommendation. It's from March 1st, 2015. Created by Will Forte, who is certainly one of the funniest people on SNL during his tenure. And he's found some success making some movies of his own. But I found the funniest Will Forte moments for me are his cameos, his absurdly insane, weird cameos, whether it's TV or movie or whatever he's in. He just creates the weirdest characters and stuff that are hilarious. So let's see how he holds up on a television show of his own. Ryan?
All right, folks, let's talk about the episode. It's about a guy who wakes up in a minivan or something like that, and he realizes, I'm the only person in the fucking world.
You said he just woke up there and realized that? No, I thought it said it was going on for like a year already.
Well,
after the virus.
Sorry, there's a virus. Weird enough. He goes to every fucking state. He skipped a couple states.
Utah, everyone skips Utah.
Yeah, who cares? Steve-O's in Utah. What's up, Steve-O? But yeah, who gives a fuck about Utah? And, it kind of goes on, and it's like, I don't know, like, I have no life, I'm just a guy, I'm jerking off, I'm like hanging out all these cool places.
Twinkie fingers.
Twinkie fingers is really cool. I wish I had Twinkies.
He's drinking like we are in the quarantine. I mean, he's really fucking getting after it every day, nonstop. He even builds a margarita pool. That seemed genius.
Yeah, the whole salt around the edge, like that was smart.
There seemed like, it seems self-aware. Like they know what they're doing. They know they're making a show that is an apocalyptic show. They know you expect certain things in an apocalyptic show.
Darby? Bryce? Marshall? Peter? Thomas? Max?
The Castaway thing, they built up to that joke, to have the Tom Hanks joke on there. They're building up these easy jokes and making them a little bit more complex, which I think the self-awareness really hit home for me of how funny it was.
Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So here's the thing about the whole pilot episode.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Because the pilot is two parts. So is that a pilot and season 1, episode 1? Nobody really knows. Mm-hmm. We argued about this for a good 20 minutes before.
Trust me, anytime there's a question about the pilot, this guy.
It's either fucking pilot or it's episode 1. It's one or the other. Fuck you. That's just English.
Yeah. Well, speaking of English, I know the English word for drinketh more here.
Oh, you want to get a shot?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ryan, what are we drinking today?
Soco Loco. Southern Comfort.
That's right. Delicious treat. No lime, just going full Soco here. That takes me back to a place you guys don't want to see.
I love it.
That's good. So the mom in the flashback scene, the birthday scene we saw, was Patty Forte, which is Will Forte's real mom in real life. That was cool to have his mom in the episode. Kristen Schaal actually farted during a sex scene that she has with Will Forte, which I know is a turn off for you, and the Soco and thinking about the sex part is not his favorite thing. But they were filming a sex scene, and she said it was very vigorous, and it shook her. She had to make all these sexual noises and dirty talking, and it moved her diaphragm too much, where she's like, that's where the beans are at, which I could not agree with more, because my beans are held there. And lastly, the plot of the 5th and final season, so the show was canceled after 4 seasons, and the plot of the 5th season is out there. You could look it up and find it online. That's the coolest part about this show. So sure, we all want our favorite shows to go on, but you always wonder, what if the creators and writers, after the show is canceled, had a whole plot and I could read it? You could read this one. And there's nothing else to do in the world right now except for read a plot of a show you like. So when you're done binging it, this was our first episode, we're going to binge it. We're going to read the whole plot of the season and find out what it was all about, because that sounds cool to actually use your own imagination. It's got to go the other way, buddy. Come on, you know that. You know it's got to. They got to crisscross.
Oh, yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
You know better than that. Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
And so it'd be cool to use your own imagination to imagine the characters when hearing the plot and how it would actually go, and write your own jokes in your head. You can do that, and you're smart. All right, Ryan. Speaking of smart, how about you give us your recommendations?
Whatever he said.
There's 6-foot waves and my stomach craves some good old.
All right, folks. Let me tell you. The first pilot, second pilot, I don't know. We're not going to get into that shit again. I'm just going to tell you. The first 22 minutes, I'm like, there ain't no fucking... It's my turn?
Yeah.
There ain't no fucking way. Like, this show sucks. It's not fucking funny.
Thought you were dying.
I did not wet my underpants, okay? They're wet. Ew, super wet.
And you get into the second part, and this crazy lady comes about, and I don't... Fuck.
You don't know whether or not you like her.
I don't know if I like her at all.
I knew you didn't like her at all. Kristen Schaal is a horse.
Kristen Schaal is a horse. Kristen Schaal is a horse. Well, look at her dance. Like, look at her.
I didn't like the girl. She was just super annoying. If that was the last girl on Earth, fuck that.
Fuck Earth? Or
No,
fuck her. Fuck that.
Don't
You're gonna-
fuck that.
Oh, you said fuck that.
And you know what? Her thigh gap wasn't there either.
Okay, there we go. There's the real drama.
Guys,
So
if it's gonna be the
I
last
couldn't recommend this more. I'm happy that a lot of people in the comments recently have suggested some stuff, and this was perfect for the times we're in. This is like post-apocalyptic. It starts with a virus. Everyone's mysteriously dying. It goes a little further than we're at right now, but who knows where this thing's going. And it was fun. It had everything you're gonna do. What are you gonna do during the apocalypse? You're gonna drink your face off. We're already doing that. I mean, he was like, breaking rules, kind of robbing stuff, shooting guns into stores. All the fun stuff you're probably all gonna do. Go to weird houses and break in and live at those houses. But all that had me. Get your hands off me.
I need a re-rack.
Get your damn hands off me.
You twisted it. Yeah, I need a re-rack.
So yeah, you have to watch the show. This was one of the funnest pilots we've watched so far together. Like this, both of us really enjoyed this. Since I think maybe Supernatural or a couple of the other ones that you really liked. Ryan was laughing the whole time. I'm laughing a whole bunch the whole time. This was so fun. So we absolutely need to recommend. I'm going to binge the rest of this. Like the rest of the time, unless we're shooting and editing, this is me watching this show. This is all going to come out of me watching this. Ryan, right now, I need you to land this bird.
Before I land this bird, special thanks to Mike Sr. and Fran. Motherfuckers! You guys recommended this shit pretty good.
A couple other people did too. My buddy Ryan, Adam did it as well. A bunch of good people recommended. A lot of people have watched this. It's great.
They are magazines.
What kind of magazines?
Thanks for watching. Be sure you like and subscribe. Mike, what do you got?
Follow us on social media. Find out what we're going to watch next and watch along with us. Although, suggest what we're going to watch next, and we will. Where are you pulling these from? The top? And we'll watch along with. It's going to be the best part. Oh God, Ryan, we're still going. The episode can't end. It can't end because the Jenga has not been defeated. Are you gluing these? You're gluing them. I knew you are. You can't use two hands as well. Everyone knows Jenga rules.
You can use two hands.
You can't. Well,
God damn it.
Ryan, the punishment was a redheaded slut, which, since I am one, I'll do one with you.
We were supposed to cut already. God damn it.
We're not cutting until you drink your shot. Thanks, everyone. Make sure you subscribe and suggest another episode for us to watch. Ryan, that's tasty, right? You like that? Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing bad about that. There's nothing bad. Say it's good. Tell me it's good. Tell me it was a good one. That was a good recipe. Tell me about it.
It was like Mad Dog.
Yeah, it was. It was Mad Dog. You're the Mad Dog.
Fuck you guys. This show sucks.